Hey you guys, Dr. Kayu here and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to do a part 2 to a What If I Made It, and I hope you like it, okay? And that is, what if Minato Spirit merged with Naruto? How would this affect Naruto, Naruto Shippuden, Naruto the Last, and the Boruto series? Okay, as usual, if you guys want to know what happened in the last What If, please refer to part 1 on my channel. And like always, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing the like goals after this video, so I'll explain it at the end, okay? But anyway, without further ado, let's start this new What If, okay? Well, part 2 to it. What if what if Minato's spirit merged with Naruto? Part 2. Let's begin. Now our story catches up to the part where after all the D rank missions and everything like that, when the newly formed Team 7 goes through. And so what happens is Sasuke is chomping at the bit to get stronger, get faster, and to beat Naruto, to be better than him, because all the missions go easier thanks to Naruto's super duper experience in chakra control. And not even that, everyone in the village hears about how good Naruto is. Like, he's just so unique, that to the point where it makes everyone reminisce that of the yellow flash of the hidden leaf. So what happens is, when it comes to the land of wave arc, the third Hokage suggests that instead of Sasuke or Naruto mouthing off, the third Hokage suggests that they do a C rank mission, which makes Naruto happy because he's happy to get more experience for his own personal self. Sasuke wants to get stronger, of course, and Sakura just is around, you know. So Naruto is happy with it. Kakashi accepts the role, and then the third Hokage calls on Tazuna, and Tazuna comes in and he doubts the team, of course, Sasuke, Naruto, and Sakura. And what happens is everything from there goes all the way to the same, up to the point when the two legendary, when Naruto reacts to the trap, the water puddle that's on the ground. He reacts to it quick as, but instead of hurting them or killing them, he just incapacitates both the two legendary trainers that go to attack. They don't even get time to even make Kakashi fake his own death, you know. They didn't even get to that part because Naruto was just too fast to react and beat them both down senselessly, easy in a blink of an eye. Sasuke tries to get used to seeing Naruto's speed and strength, but he's just in awe of the fact that Naruto just seems to get faster and stronger the more he trains and ages, you know. And so what happens is Naruto just beats him up. Kakashi puts that the two legendary tunings, or the fake tunings, under a genjutsu to explain who they are, and it works. He's the Sharingan without Sasuke noticing, of course. Opens it up and puts them under genjutsu, and yep, finds out who they are and what their plan is, and the fact that the mission that is on is not a C rank mission, it's actually A rank or higher. And so what happens is Kakashi looks at he contemplates whether he should go back, but what happens is he understands that he's actually got quite a capable team. Naruto being there, of course, being someone that's just so underrated, and Sasuke also, and he's a good thing. So what happens is Kakashi agrees to continue the mission with Tazuna, and he move on. And so what happens is, when both Kakashi and Naruto notice that a mist starts to appear, Zabuza, of course, comes into the fray, chucks his sword and bounces onto a tree. And what happens is when he gets in between the entire team and he's about to slice at Tazuna, Naruto crouches down, touches Zabuza's foot, puts the flying Raijin mark on his foot, and on that, as he leans up, Kakashi kicks Zabuza away. And when Kakashi kicks Zabuza away, he noticed what Naruto did, and it makes him smile. Goes, so Naruto can use a flying Raijin, easy as just like the fourth Hokage. And then what happens is, before Kakashi can go to attack and run after Zabuza, Naruto powers up a Rasengan in his hand, and what he does, he adds some wind chakra nature into it, just out of instinct, you know, because of Naruto's own chakra nature. Naruto pulls some accidental wind chakra in and holds it in the air, and thanks to that introduction of wind chakra, the one-star Rasengan accidentally explodes and blasts all the hidden mist steam away. The mist away, which shocks Zabuza and Kakashi. And then what happens, Naruto as well, and he makes another Rasengan, but he's starting to feel the same build-up as he did last time, but he uses this to advantage. Zabuza and Kakashi were caught off by this attack when Naruto does the Rasengan right in front of Kakashi and Zabuza. Zabuza him and Kakashi were gonna start their fight, but because Naruto does this takes them by both surprise, and then Naruto goes, "Move, Sensei, now!" Boom, Kakashi moves away, Naruto teleports. As he teleports, he chucks the kunai to the ground before he leaves. Teleports right by Zabuza's foot. Zabuza has no time to react to the say. Naruto jumps up, puts his new his accidental wind-style Rasengan right at Zabuza's chest, and as he does so, it hits Zabuza. He had no time to react and no time to bring the blade down to cut Naruto. Kakashi sees this and Naruto fires the Rasengan, and as he fires it, it does a similar reaction to how Konohamaru's attack does to their dude, and the Rogue Ninja that him and his team take on in the Boruto series. But Naruto actually hits Zabuza with it, and it fucking makes a huge gaping hole in Zabuza's gut, like he's stuffed. His spine is destroyed, his abdominal is just completely obliterated. Zabuza's practically just hanging on by skin to his legs, you know? And he falls down, the blade just like drops out of his hand, he has no strength. Haku can't even like fathom what's just happening. Instead of going to do the same thing in canon where he chucks a spike at Zabuza, he chucks it at Naruto. Kakashi sees the spike come out of nowhere and jumps and reacts and deflects it with his kunai, and looks back and activates it because he already had a Sharingan open when he was about to prepare for Zabuza's fight, but Naruto just killed him. Naruto stands up and Kakashi has a Sharingan out. Naruto walks to the side of Kakashi and places the sealing jutsu on Kakashi, which Kakashi appreciates. Naruto is gonna do a jutsu, and Kakashi tells Naruto that something just came out of nowhere and the intent to hurt you, and Naruto goes, "Okay, Kakashi, hold on, stay back." Naruto grabs another kunai out with the sealing formula jutsu on it, and he chucks it into the air. But this sealing jutsu had a paper bomb kunai on it, or paper bomb tag on top. So as it gets to max velocity, Naruto will blow that paper bag or paper bomb up, and will shoot the kunai down. But he has a plan for this, okay? So as he chucks it in the air, it blows up, and as the kunai is dropping down, Naruto waves hand signs. He waves what's it called? The multi-shuriken shadow clone jutsu, and but instead of like going forward, it rains multi-shurikens everywhere, but with the sealing formula, but it goes over all the forested area that Naruto targeted, and there's like a good 50 of the tags everywhere. And so what Naruto does is just stay here, Sensei. Naruto with one hand, his left hand with the Rasengan and his right hand ready to do a one-hand shadow clone jutsu, and he does one-hand multi-shadow clone jutsu and summons 10 shadow clones, and those shadow clones are holding kunais, and what they do is they bounce through the tags looking for the attacker, and over a period of time they find that person. Naruto sees this, and the clones go after this Haku, or after this hidden ninja. But what Haku does, it jumps in the mirror and disappears, and they see this, and Naruto disperses them just to know what they saw, and disperses all the kunais too, of course, because what happened, he had a secondary intention for the shadow clones going to the kunais. He was going to put markers that on the ground anyway, so if when the kunais disappear, the markers that he places on the ground near them, which by his 10 shadow clones, keep them there for him to also go to attack the area and survey. And so what happens is, after Haku disappeared, he reappears by Zabuza's body. Zabuza's like dead, like he's looking at Naruto and can't believe he just died to again, and he falls over, his eyes roll back, and he just completely died, you know. And so when Haku appears by Zabuza and he goes to try and grab Zabuza, but Naruto notices this and chucks a kunai right at Haku. Haku manages just to dodge it, but it scrapes his entire mask and cracks it right in half. His entire headband, and cracks the headband right in half, leaving a massive scar going up Haku's face. But what happens is Haku thought he can react, but Naruto appeared right behind Haku, where the kunai passed him, and Naruto slams a Rasengan on Haku's back. Reminiscent of the time where Minato does the Obito, Naruto slams the Rasengan on Haku's back. Before Haku could even do any of their ice prison shit or their Sinbone crap, Naruto killed Zabuza, and he kills Haku with a normal Rasengan in the back of his back, on the top of his, between his head and his back, the neck part. Slams the Rasengan, completely obliterating, killing Haku. And after that, Tazuna, Sasuke, and Sakura, including Kakashi, are all shocked what they just saw. Well, Sasuke and Sakura and Tazuna, all they saw was an orange blur bounce backwards and forth. And then when he made shadow clones, he made seen multiple blows go backwards on the floor. Kakashi walks over to Naruto and he goes, he's quite impressed with Naruto to the point where he taps Naruto's shoulder and dubs him the orange flash of the leaf. Because Kakashi believes even with the Sharingan, Naruto was just a flash to him. A moving flash. Naruto just got faster and faster the more he moved. Even as shadow clones, which made Naruto smile. And he goes, that was the 4th Hokage's title, wasn't it? And he goes, no. Kakashi smiles and goes, yes, Naruto. But now the orange flash of the leaf is your title now, Naruto. I dubbed it. Kakashi Hatake of the Hidden Leaf dubbed it. Tazuna agrees. Sakura is so happy, like she goes around to Naruto, gives him a hug that he was safe. Remember, Sakura fangirls over Naruto because he's the best, and she's in love with Sasuke. So there's never going to be a relationship with Naruto in Sakura in my world. Fuck that. So what happens is Sasuke is so jealous, even more now. He never gets to activate the Sharingan, like none of that shit when Naruto makes contact with the Minatos, gets his chakras, none of that shit happens. From here the mission's so super easy. Kakashi never really needed to use the Sharingan, so what he does is he teaches Sasuke and Sakura how to tree walk and water walk because he sees Naruto do it easy as, you know. Naruto knows way more jutsus than Kakashi can't even fathom. He's Kakashi of the Sharingan, 1,000 jutsus he copied, all that bullshit. So what happens is when it gets to the bridge and they finish it, Gato and his men still come, like in canon. But what happens is because the villagers heard what Naruto did and the fact that Naruto is on the bridge defending it, the villagers go there to help Naruto and when they all appear, Gato and his men on the other side and saying that they're going to destroy the bridge, and Team 7 stands in between the two factions, the villagers and Gato's men. The villagers about to attack, but what happens is Naruto makes 2 shadow clones of himself. Kakashi readies himself and so does Sasuke. Sasuke is chomping at the bit to get some action. Sakura tells Kakashi that she'll stay by Tazuna, and Kakashi looks at Sakura and goes, that's the best thing you can do for right now, Sakura, is protect Tazuna. She smiles and she takes this duty. Naruto and Sasuke both look at her, Naruto gives their thumbs up, and then just like that, Naruto disappears. When Kakashi sees Naruto disappear, he reacts too. And when Sasuke sees Kakashi disappear, he reacts. And all 3 of them go into the battle. They fuck up all the Gato's men, wipe them out. Like, Naruto's just way too fast. Sasuke is just too bloodlust. He just wants to get stronger now. He thirsts for power now. He has this big hole in his heart that he can't fill now, thanks to the gap Naruto is placed upon Sasuke and him. So Sasuke is just wildly going out, wiping these men out as best as he can. Kakashi, well, they're easy, they're like dust. If he was able to fuck up Zabuza, continuously be on Zabuza, and Zabuza was able to kill these men with just the kunai in his mouth, come on, Kakashi will do that easy as. So Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi wipes them out to the point where Naruto actually gets the most kills. So what happens is, after they finish killing all the men, Kakashi and Sasuke look up at the end and see Naruto standing right next to Gato, holding Gato's throat, holding the kunai right there. And Gato tries to plead with Naruto, but Naruto says, pretty much states that you've done a lot of bad things and this is not part of my mission to do this. I'm meant to protecting the bridge and you, or protecting the person that's building the bridge, and you're gonna jeopardize that. So Naruto cuts Gato's head right off his shoulders and kicks his body into the water. And as Gato's head lands on the ground, Naruto chucks a kunai right through Gato's head. So before the head can touch the concrete, the kunai goes right through Gato's head and lands on the ground before the head does, and it pins the head up, kind of making like a little head monument. Kakashi sees this and Sasuke sees this, and like they pass their mission easy as. Tazuna's they're shocked, super shocked and impressed, and he kind of eats his word hardcore when he doubted the team. And so what the bridge becomes the Great Orange Flash Bridge, or the bridge, the Great Naruto Bridge, whatever you want to interpret it, is either the Orange Flash Bridge or the Great Naruto Bridge. So what happens is that arc ends fast as, way faster than canon. So as they go back to the Hidden Leaf, Sasuke asks Naruto if he can fight with him, spar with him. He wants to see Naruto at fullest, and Kakashi goes, we have time for that. And Naruto goes, okay. Then Sasuke gets in the position to go fight Naruto. Naruto disappears again. Sasuke tries to react to this, but Naruto's already behind him, and Naruto's foot connects with Sasuke's head. but it slightly taps him, and Sasuke caught off guard by this. Naruto appears in front of Sasuke and taps him in the face instantly with his punch. When Sasuke looked back to see the kick, or react to the kick, Naruto's already appeared in front of him and taps him in the face with a punch. And then Naruto stands up and walks away and tells Sasuke, "Good fight." And then Sasuke is like so angry that he just couldn't perceive Naruto. Remember, he doesn't have his Sharingan activated yet. Again, he didn't activate it because Haku died from Naruto, and Zabuza died. You know, all that bullshit happened. There was none of that Demon Wind Shuriken Shadow Clone Jutsu with Naruto. None of that. Naruto fucked him up, okay? So when they get back to the Hidden Leaf, well, when they're heading back to the Hidden Leaf, Naruto states to them, he goes, "You know, I can get us there all faster." And he goes, "What do you mean?" "Kakashi Sensei, Sasuke, Naruto, place your arms on my shoulder." And then what happens is they do so. Sasuke reluctantly does so, but Kakashi grabs Sasuke's hand and puts it on Naruto's shoulder. As Sakura, you know, his friend wants to be friends with Naruto, puts her hand on Naruto's shoulder, and then Kakashi grabs onto Naruto as well. And then Naruto does the flying Raijin and teleports them all back to the Hidden Leaf, back to the front gate. And Kakashi's like, well, that was easy. And the front guards all see Naruto and them all appear, and really early. So what happens is they go to the Hokage, and they explain everything like that. And then Kakashi has a word with the Hokage stating that Naruto can fucking do the flying Raijin and all these jutsus. I think Naruto is way more than a tuning. Fuck, it's like he's the tuning already. Sasuke and Sakura are tuning level. Well, not Sakura, but Sasuke is easier at tuning level. So what happens is the third Hokage tells Kakashi that he's enrolling Naruto and the team into the tuning exams. And when Kakashi goes, "Okay then," Naruto walks over to Sasuke and tells him that we need to train. Don't you have a Sharingan like Kakashi Sensei? And Sasuke looks out and goes, "What's it to you, Naruto?" And he goes, "Well, I want to help you, Sasuke. You want to get strong too, and I want to get a little bit stronger too. Yeah, the goal you said to kill someone, right? That someone must be worth something if you want to push yourself to the point where you want to be the strongest." Sasuke looks right at Naruto. Naruto looks at Sasuke and goes, "Maybe we can train together properly, Sasuke. Really properly. I won't get easy on you, and you know that. And I know you wouldn't want it any other way." And Sasuke looks at Naruto and goes, "Okay, Naruto, we will train together." And then what happens is Naruto makes a remark about Sakura and goes, "What are we going to do about Sakura?" And Sasuke goes, "What do you mean?" He goes, "She's practically useless, like a fart in a bag. She can barely do shit, you know." And Sasuke agrees and goes, "We're going to have to make our teammate strong or find her strengths, you know." And so what happens is when Naruto approaches Kakashi upon training Sakura, Kakashi tells Naruto and them that he's entered them in their tuning exams, and when the tuning exams start, you guys will be doing it. But for now, because we are way back to the village earlier, we're going to be training. So yeah, Sakura, you're going to be training. I want to send you to Kurenai to train with her to learn Genjutsu. And Sasuke, me and you are going to train hardcore to work with you activating your Sharingan." Now Sasuke looks at Kakashi like, "What?" And he goes, "Well, we've got a couple of days, a good 3 or 4 days. A good week before the tuning exam starts, Sasuke. I can help you activate your Sharingan." And then Naruto goes, "I'll tag along too, Kakashi Sensei." And he goes, "Oh, about that, Naruto, the third Hokage actually wants to see you himself, Naruto." And then Naruto goes, "Oh, okay." And Naruto tells Sasuke, and he goes, I'll be there, Sasuke." Oh, before you go, Naruto taps Sasuke on the shoulder, put the Ceiling Formula Jutsu on the back of Sasuke. But Sasuke doesn't realize this, and Naruto does the same to Sakura, and then he disappears. Because Kakashi already has a Ceiling Jutsu Formula, doesn't need to place it on him. Kakashi's the only one that knows what Naruto did. And when Naruto goes to the third Hokage tells Naruto that Kakashi believes that you should be ranked up as a tuning already, or training level. You can display all the jutsus that no one should be able to do. And why is that, Naruto? And Naruto explains he doesn't know why. He doesn't know why he can do the things to do. He just knows that he can do all the stuff, and he just can do more and more and more. And the more he thinks about it, the more jutsus and stuff that comes in his mind. And the third Hokage is just baffled that Naruto is this powerful. So he suggests to Naruto that I'm going to promote you to tuning without you doing the tuning exams, Naruto, okay? But what you're going to do is you're going to be there for your team, alright? Naruto goes, thank you, third Hokage, but I want to pass the tuning exams just like my teammates do." And he goes, "I knew you would say that." And the third Hokage thinks just like your father. So what happens is Naruto goes to train with Kakashi and Sasuke, and Sakura goes to train with Kurenai. So this is where I'm going to leave this what if, guys. I hope you like this what if. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day. But this is Dr. Kyle saying peace.